Why? And that I go to say, I don't got time for the hate. I need more time in my day. I put an ice in my bay, yeah. You riding on me? I get my drip overseas. Niggas are hating on me, yeah.
How y'all doing, ladies and gentlemen? Pieces and blessings upon all my AkHis and all my sisters out there. Welcome to Split Decision. I'm your host, AkHi. To my left is no other than
Professor Nims, the pundit with the PhD in pugilism.
You might want to say that again and put some more respect on your name for the ones that don't know, because that's a professor with a PhD degree in real life.
Pundit with the PhD in pugilism. Get it right.
So I just want to clear things up. I got in a car accident yesterday. You know, I had to ride away, but somebody from the side who had a stop sign, I guess he didn't see me coming.
Just pay it forward.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
They say,
so he admitted it was his mistake. I believe he probably, was under the influence of something, but it is what it is, So I appreciate everybody for, checking up on me, all my AkHis, all my AkHis, Ox, whatever you want to call it, Migo. I appreciate y'all for, checking up on y'all brother. And for all the people that's calling me Baby Errol Spence Jr., you know what I'm saying? I just want to clear up. I don't even drink, you know what I'm saying? And that's against my religion. So, it's okay. Y'all can hate. I'm going to give y'all more reasons to hate on me. You know what I mean? So, y'all know what time it is. It's split decision time and time to educate all the casual fans. So, all the casual fans, it's a pleasure to have y'all here. We're going to teach y'all something new today. You live and you learn. Hopefully, y'all learn something new. And one day, hopefully, y'all will graduate from the AkHi University and become hardcore boxing fans. So in the AkHi University, we offer the book of the truth. And since people love to judge a book by its cover, we're going to paint a perfect picture for them. And when y'all do take the time out of y'all day to read the book, hopefully y'all have a better chance of graduating. Now in the AkHi University, we got
classes in session. Right there. Classes in session, baby.
Teaching for free. All you got to do is subscribe below if you're trying to get smarter by the minute. If you're trying to get dumber by the second, don't. And listen to these casual fans. Now, shout out to Dante. Salute. Shout out to DBN. Shout out to Dante for starting the new media movement. So shout out to my brother. And let's get straight to it. Crawford versus a gold medalist guy. I have not seen one promotion. I have not seen one interview. And this really got me tight and kind of pissed off, because how y'all have y'all number one talent, the most talented person that has a mega fight in the hottest division in boxing today and maybe of all time. And instead of promoting him, like y'all promoted Fury when he fought a nobody and sold 3,000 tickets, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Instead of promoting him like y'all promote Lomachenko, that's known as Nomachenko now, they try to erase his loss. Y'all not promoting Crawford the same way? Man, I have not seen one promotion. And guess when he fights?
January?
Hell no.
When?
December 14th,
No way.
bro. That's what I'm saying.
Terence
So
Crawford
close.
fighting
He fighting the week
this
after.
month.
Yeah, the week after AJ versus Ruiz, which is, this is the week coming up, right? It's the week after that. And they haven't promoted that fight, not even once.
That's criminal.
Which has got me tight.
That's criminal.
That's criminal. And that's why I keep telling you, Crawford needs to leave ESPN as soon as possible. If he don't, knowing that PBC have all the talent, knowing that PBC got Al Haymon, that Ruiz was going to retire, but because he left Bob Arum and went to Al Haymon, look at him today.
I mean,
Mikey Garcia, Floyd Mayweather,
Oscar De La Hoya,
all fighters,
of them, they rose to different levels when they left.
If you see how they treating these fighters on the hope list, from Tyson Fury, that don't even have the talent that you do, like Lomachenko, that Bob Arum out of his own mouth stated that Crawford has more talent, but he less marketable. It's because you ain't marketing him. That's why.
What he was trying to say is Terence is black.
And Lomachenko white.
Lomachenko's this white guy.
That's what I'm saying. So if
I could push,
but
that's coded language.
My issue with Terence Crawford, if he does not leave, because I heard this might be his last fight under the contract. If he does not leave Bob Arum and stick with Bob Arum, it ain't loyal to. I'll tell you that. Then Crawford made the biggest mistake in boxing history. And no disrespect, Terence Crawford, one of my favorite fighters, pound for pound #1. I've been preaching that from day one, even though he beat up my favorite fighter, Gamboa. But I ain't a hater. I give fighters their respect. But if he don't do that, that's the dumbest decision in boxing history. Seeing the blueprint and you still don't decide to follow that and still following the trap when your promoter's not pushing you.
It might be up there. I think Andre, who's made some of the worst decisions that I've seen,
is not in the same shoe that Crawford is in. He already recognized as pound for pound.
You're right now.
He already
but
moved up divisions.
I think that Andre could be seen. He doesn't have all the qualities of Terence Crawford, but he has a lot. I want to say that so Crawford is fighting on December the 14th at Madison Square Garden. He's fighting
I was gonna go,
Iga,
right?
Yeah, that's right.
I was supposed to go,
Iga
but
Dehus,
I forgot about
Kavalauskas.
They didn't promote it. I forgot to book my ticket. And I'm over here promoting Crawford, almost every other day. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. He's fighting on the 14th. I just find that out today when I'm looking at topics. Like, come on now.
Yeah, that's bad.
It's bad, man. I don't even know who he fighting. He's supposed to be a fighter that could fight, that's dangerous and this and that. But how we know? Because they not promoting him, man. How is Tyson Fury fighting a guy like Tom Schwartz, who's not even ranked on the top 50, get more promotion, have a documentary on him before the fight, a month before the fight, 2 months before the fight, and Crawford, the pound for pound #1, they got a mega fight with Errol Spence coming up in the hottest division in boxing, ain't getting promoted, not even a bit. And how you gonna have leverage going to negotiating with Errol Spence? He gonna I'll give you 20%.
Well, and the thing is that Terence has an engaging personality. He has a good backstory. He is willing to take on anybody. The guy is he's got that dog in him. And not only that, like he wants to take out his opponent. He's not somebody who's gonna dance to a victory. This guy wants to take you out. I don't care. Yeah, I don't care if it's the 12th round. This guy wants to take you out. And for him
him being a boxer that switched stance, stopped his last 5 opponents. He a knockout puncher.
Oh,
he stopped his last 5 opponents. And that guy is not getting promoted. And this is what pissed me off the most is that, like, Crawford has to see this coming. He got one of the best stories in boxing. Do you know Crawford got shot in the head? Mm-hmm. He got shot right here, boom. And that's not – I did not know that. I had to, like, hear somebody on a YouTube interview. You know what I'm saying? Like, for me to get informed on that. Like,
I didn't know he got shot. I didn't realize it was in the head. But I did know that he was
I heard
shot.
I mean, anyway, but I think I heard the person say in the head or something, which is crazy for you to survive that. That should be the story all over the news, all over, ESPN when they market you. But I don't even see promotions. I don't even see the interview that Andre Ward did with Terence Crawford that I was so looking forward to. I posted him when Andre Ward made him do the 40 push-ups and all that. And I was waiting for that. I'm like, man, Terence Crawford gonna take shots at Andre Ward. Like, yeah. That's why you did them 40 push-ups, man. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm looking forward to that. It ain't even here. And the fight is a week from now.
2 weeks. You got 2 weeks. Because next weekend.
Oh, yeah, 2 weeks.
Yeah,
but
next
they don't. But you can't promote it this week.
Yeah.
You can't even promote it this week because of the Ruiz
fight.
So what should he do?
The fight happens right after the Heisman Trophy winner. So that's good. The lack of promotion, the one thing is, I think I'm a boxing aficionado, but I didn't even know the date of the fight. So
yeah, so that's what I'm saying.
That says a lot.
And when you rank Crawford as #1, I rank him as #1.
I got on
we
one
don't know
right
he fighting December 14th.
Come
on now. Come on. Like, ESPN has to do better. If they know better, they better do better and offer Crawford more cheddar if they want to keep him. And I hope Terence Crawford make the right decision because a lot of people won't support him if he stay with ESPN, especially.
But it's like, don't punish the fighter though. That's the thing. It is, but he's
not seeing they're not marketing him.
I'm
not talking about how to me.
But part of it,
I'm looking out for him.
It is, but like part of it is like, okay, so you want him to also manage all of this stuff as far as his fighting in the actual ring, which is what he is born to do. But then we're punishing him for a business decision where we can't be mad if they not are, So he does have a blueprint in front of him, but like, don't punish the fighter, man.
I'm just saying, I'm trying to look out. I'm trying to look out for the cookout. Listen, Professor Nick, one thing you good with, I know this, because I know you personally. You good with money. You know, professors get paid over here. Like,
we ain't
if y'all don't know, I ain't trying to put my man business out, but he money
no.
made. He
No,
money made out here. But listen, you know when it comes to money, right? When he signs with Top Rank, his old promoter that put him on with Top Rank get 8% of every fight. Bob Arum get probably 30%. I don't know the statistics 100%.
Yeah.
If he re-signs with Top Rank again, his old manager still get that 8% cut. Why would you get 40% cut and then you got to give your trainer 10%? Then your training camp, you're leaving with 40%. So why would you do that when you could go to Al Haymon, that's a genius, that's the talent pool in the welterweight division is all with PBC. You could go there. You don't have to have a promoter. You your own boss like Mayweather, like Errol Spence.
You're right about that.
You're not getting 8% taken for your old manager. Al Haymon, the smartest man in boxing, is your manager. Come on, you're going to tell me I'm trying to look out for Terence Crawford because I care about Terence Crawford because he a good man and he care about his family. I just want the best for him. So I'm not saying this because I'm not hating on ESPN either. If they could offer him a contract where they're going to give him $100 million, okay, we want you for 10 fights. I'm all for it, 5 fights. But if they're not willing to offer him the right money, then ESPN, I'm sorry, I got to call it what it is. Y'all keep promoting this guy with one loss, trying to erase his loss and promoting him, pushing him to the public. Fans get fooled. Oh, this guy undefeated when he's not. Meanwhile, y'all have the guy that could elevate the network like Terence Crawford if he could beat Errol Spence and y'all choose not to market him, build his brand. Now, if y'all do decide to keep him and offer him a big contract, if he decide to fight Errol Spence, he's not going to have the leverage. He sure won't be the A side. Errol Spence said he willing to give him 40%. But after that, Errol Spence, if he gets to the Manny Pacquiao fight after the car accident and all that, may he return in 100% safe, inshallah, he will end up giving Terence Crawford 20%. Not saying that's going to happen, but I'm just saying they not helping Terence Crawford build his brand. And if Ruiz left and he was finna retire because of being depressed and stuff from the boxing game because of Bob Arum, and he was Mexican, what Bob Arum claimed, Mexicans are the most popular. Like, okay, you had that Mexican fighter that became a world champion, and you did him dirty. And look at what happened to him when he went to Al Haymon. So why wouldn't Terence Crawford, the pound for pound today, do what Floyd Mayweather did back in the day,
but not
and leave Top Rank to fight Oscar and become a superstar in the game, turn into money made, and becoming the biggest pay-per-view seller of all time?
Not only that, like we lost 2 years out of Mikey Garcia's prime because him getting out of that contract. It took him that long.
They were blaming each other. Top Rank blaming Mikey blaming Top Rank.
And that was when Arum tried to like serve up Garcia to like Crawford. I was like, oh yeah, we got to fight for you. You got to fight Crawford though.
Oh no, he was trying to serve Mikey Garcia to Gamboa at the time. And he was kind of like, he knew Mikey was trying to leave, so he was trying to give him the Gamboa fight, and HBO was pushing for that fight. They were like, that would have
been a good fight.
They were like, we only won the Gamboa fight. But for some reason, I don't know what it is, Mikey Garcia, like, he was so... Didn't want no part of Gamboa.
Y'all went back and forth.
I went back, and I like Mikey.
Yeah.
We went back and forth, on Twitter and all that. And Gamboa was supporting me because he knew, you know what I'm saying? I was in contact with Gamboa, making sure all my information 100% sure. Yeah. And every time I'm like, why is Mikey doing that? Because a lot of people believe in Mikey. Like, he got good power. He could knock out Gamboa. Gamboa make mistake, but that wasn't even the best. That wasn't even the best version of Gamboa.
No,
but I remember 2 years before that time, Gamboa was 126, killing everybody, and Mikey was on the way up. And they asked Robert Garcia, "Would you want Mikey to fight Gamboa?" He said, "Hell no." Not that dude. So I could see why they was kind of aware of Gamboa, because Gamboa was still undefeated at the time. He haven't fought Terence Crawford.
Now Gamboa was a boss. Don't slip on him.
Yeah, Gamboa in his prime.
I don't like this matchup now, but Gamboa was.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you saw Gervonta Tank Davis with Gamboa, and Gervonta was looking at Gamboa like, Gamboa, really? Why you eyeballing me like that? But we cool. But Gamboa was like, nah, yeah, we sparred, we cool. Thank you for the payday, but I'm here to fight. So I respect that from Gamboa.
Yeah, I respect both of them.
Yeah, I respect that. And I respect, Tank for giving him the opportunity, because Gamboa really needs it. Now, next topic, it was a great episode today.
Absolutely.
Split decision. We will go live. soon, either this week coming up or the week after, and we sure gonna go live during the fight between Ruiz and AJ. So be on the lookout.
And
for
that's
that.
gonna be early. So just a reminder, that fight is at 3 p.m.
Yeah, so
US
that fight
time.
is early. We're gonna go live at 2. We're gonna cover all the fights live. We're gonna commentate and give y'all 2 cents because obviously there's a lot of biased commentary, and the referee, I don't know who he is. They brought him out the mud out of nowhere, and you know, AJ is definitely the A side. So we'll see if he's able to use his advantages, not just physically, but even promotionally, to win the fight. So that being said, appreciate Professor Nairn. We had a great episode today. We actually were supposed to have settled the score, but ain't nothing to settle with the Lomachenko situation because Lomachenko, we had our disagreement, right? But even if we go by what you said and your logic that, okay, it was the WBC that gave him the belt, why will Lomachenko accept it? You know what I'm saying? Like, why would Lomachenko say, yes, I'm going to give you 10% of my money instead of 2%, and I'm going to take a belt that's not a championship or a title? It just doesn't make sense. And what make it worse, every time he fought a Corolla, every time he fought a guy like that's not known, he didn't question who they fought. When it's Devin Haney, he's questioning who he fought. He not questioning, like when Salido gave him the opportunity to be great, he not trying to do that to Devin Haney when Devin Haney earned his stripe to be in that position. But Salido obviously gave him the shot. He got another shot versus Gary Russell. But at the end of the day,
you sound like you're trying to settle the score, though. I will go ahead.
Oh no, but I'm just saying, like, I don't know what we're gonna talk about.
It's all good. It's all good.
Because at the end of the day, it's like Lomachenko. He make himself look bad when he accepted it. Even if the WBC gave it to him. Like, let's say that, okay, like I told you, it's the argument of the chicken or egg. Who came first? The WBC is the egg, Lomachenko the chicken. But it ain't even about that. Let's say the WBC gave him the belt. Why would you accept a belt that's not a championship, that's not a title, and give up 10% of your purse? It doesn't make sense to me. Like, it's not a quality of a champion. Deontay Wilder didn't do that, and he got, 10 title defenses now. He is super champion, really, if you want to call him that. So, anyways, he earned your
champion emeritus.
Wilder earned his stripe like you earned your stripe to be a professor. You've been in this game for too long, Professor Nim.
Not only that, though, but
you've been teaching. Hey, Professor Nim can't get fired. I'm just throwing it out there. I don't care what you say about him. He in the school. He could.
we cut that out. We cut that out.
But I'm saying,
we try to get our sponsors
Wilder
right.
earned his stripe by defending his title 10 times. Professor Nim earned his stripe by teaching for almost 10 years, so he can't get fired. You know what I mean? So credit to him. Lomachenko didn't earn his stripe. Canelo didn't earn his stripe. It's all I'm saying. You with Deontay Wilder, you belong in that bracket. Lomachenko and Canelo belong in the other bracket. You know what I'm saying? They over there somewhere. You over there somewhere. So that's all.
They're on the hope list. We understand that. People who know about the nuances, we understand that.
And obviously, we can't wait for fight night. I can't wait every time
y'all
on
December the
Split-Decision.
7th. Boy, it'll be there. Plug in. We're trying to get 20,000 views. 30,000. What we trying to get?
Yeah, we trying to get 100. Stop, because we keep it 100, so we got to get 100. Hey, and we obviously got a new host, so we got a little.
We're gonna step up. Yeah, we got a little eye candy. We're gonna go live and all that. So we definitely stepping up the production game. Y'all keep tuning in. Like, give us a little bit of time, and we really gonna build this show up. We appreciate all the comments, good and bad. I love when they're substantive, when y'all give good arguments and joke around a lot and stuff. Yeah. I do want to say,
y'all got to get our humor. Like.
Yeah. I want to say,
sometimes we be intense. Sometimes
it is though. It's all respect. Don't recognize something serious. Somebody that's no longer with us. I want to give it out to Mo Fire. I don't know. I think I bodied him one time on it was a commenter. And I bodied him and then just like we lost him, man.
I thought you said Mo Safa for a second.
I
thought you watched
Mo Fire.
But anyways, if you are Lions only, if you are Canelo only, if you Duck Season only, whoever you is, subscribe below. If you're trying to get smarter by the minute, if you're trying to get dumber by the second, don't listen to these casual fans. And peace, Professor Nair. You know this is my favorite time of the week, huh?
Why? And I gonna say